Alrighty, been hearing about this Chase glitch thing from Salty Cracker and Bear in there. So here we are on the New York Post. Chase glitch was a viral TikTok trend exploiting a bug where a user could deposit a large check and have funds available for withdrawal immediately. Yep, and you better believe people took advantage of it. Majority of those people were a certain group, but we'll get into that later. Chase has since fixed the issue. Those who committed check fraud have negative balances and holds on their account. In my opinion, they deserve more than that. But anyway, there's a little video I'll pop in and we'll take it from there.
Nah, I said it's heavy. Niggas is lined up. No, this shit is elephant. No. Only let niggas.
So yeah, that looks like a certain demographic. Do I think there might have been some white people? Yeah, maybe. But I go on what I see and what I hear. So what I saw was majority African American there. Anyway, back to the article. A spokesperson for Chase Bank told the Post consumers should be skeptical, and if something seems too good to be true, it likely is. Yeah, if I checked up my bank statement and found that there was 10K in there, I would immediately go to the bank and tell them about it, because I never have 10K in my bank account, so something's amiss. But that's common sense. Hypothetically speaking, right? If I found there was 10K in my bank account and I decide to go spend it, what happens when the bank says, oh, there was an error and somehow 10K got transferred into your bank account and now we need you to pay it back? Yeah. Understandably, I'll be in hot water. We are aware of this incident and it has been addressed. Regardless of what you see online, depositing a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple. Common sense, the spokesperson said. The people who took advantage of the glitch were soon reporting that their accounts were locked and hit with massive negative balances. Yeah, again, in my opinion, they should get hit with a lot more. One user posted deductions labeled ATM deposit error, totaling nearly 40K. Probably blew through all that money in less than a day. For a short window when the exploit seemed to work, clueless social media users were exuberant. Chase customers shared videos of themselves dancing with joy, throwing fistfuls of bills into the air right outside of... Really? That was real? Wow, I thought that was fake. So, yeah, with all these people cheering, it made me wonder. Did they know it was a glitch, or did they honestly believe it was free money? I don't see how anybody could believe it was free money. They had to have known they were taking advantage of a glitch. And now the bank wants its money back. And guess what? They can chase them down to the ends of the earth to get their money back. All these people who took advantage of a glitch and were dumb enough to think they'd get away with it. Is there anything dumber than that? Posting videos about it on YouTube and TikTok. That'd be dumber. But hey, the vast majority of these people are African American. And why is that relative? Well, the vast majority of African Americans vote Democrat. And they also want reparations. It's funny. And why? Because they already had reparations. 40 acres and a mule was part of a special field order, number 15, a wartime order proclaimed by Union General William Tecumseh Sherman on January 16, 1865, during the American Civil War. So basically they wanted to give land to freed slaves as some kind of reparations. Yeah, That seems reasonable. They were forced to work said land. So Andrew Johnson, he was vice president under Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln got assassinated. Johnson became president. He favored quick restoration of the seceded states to the Union without protection for the newly freed people. Yeah, that was either a huge mistake or intentional. Who were formerly enslaved, as well as pardoning ex-Confederates. This led to conflict with the Republican-dominated Congress, culminating in his impeachment by the House of Representatives in 1868. He was acquitted in the Senate by 1 vote. And as for the 40 acres and a mule, well, Johnson issued an amnesty proclamation and restored property rights to the Confederates. So the land that was given to the African Americans by Abraham Lincoln or Sherman was restored back to the Confederates by Johnson, who was a Democrat. And if you're asking yourself, why does this have anything to do with the African Americans taking advantage of Chase Bank? Well, it's stupidity. The same people who took advantage of a glitch are the same people who want reparations. I wouldn't be surprised. And they're the same people who vote D. The same party who literally took away their reparations. Because again, Andrew Johnson was a Democrat. And one of the main reasons, if not the only reason, Abraham Lincoln picked him was to send a message of national unity. Democrat and Republican, that kind of noise. They say Abraham Lincoln is honest, but he should have thought more carefully on his VP, in my opinion. Well, anyway, take care out there in clown world.